Hello wet shavers, welcome to the Soap Thing Project. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if you're new, I hope you'll consider hitting the subscribe button today if you enjoy the content. And today, we're in that intermission between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and that is a good enough excuse to use Chella Original Red. And this is a tallow-based soap, 5.2 ounces of soap. I'll put the ingredients across the bottom of the screen for you. The price on this is all over the place. You can get it anywhere from 10 to 14 bucks depending on where you buy it from. So if you're interested in Chella, make sure you shop around. And this is a cherry almond or marzipan sort of scent. And it's good to go. It's a classic shaving soap, and this stuff has been around forever. So we're going to use that today here on the Soap Thing Project. And we have the matching Aftershave Balm to go with it. Razor is going to be the Rockwell 6S on plate number 4 with a brand new Knothead blade. The brush is going to be from Knothead Brushworks, and this is an ever-ready style handle with a 24mm Maggard SHD badger on the top of it, so that'll be the brush. And then I have the mangiest 7 days growth on the face today, so we're going to make short work of that on the Soap Thing Project. Alright, I applied the Phoenix Shaving Cube to the face, so let's get started with the shave. Now this soap has been done to death on the YouTube shaving community. Everybody and their brother has done a review of this. So you're not likely to learn anything new from me. But it's good stuff. Good quality shaving soap. And I would call this a legacy soap. And we'll talk about that more in a second. Let's get the shave started. So Rockwell 6S on plate number 4 with a Knothead blade. Let's see how we do with 7 days of growth. Now, pretty smooth, not too bad actually. But yeah, legacy soaps. So that's like your British soaps, your D.R. Harris, your Taylor of Old Bond Street, Truefit and Hill, that sort of thing. Chella, Tobacco, Mitchell's Wolfat, which I need to try one of these days. It's a lot harder to get than it used to be for some reason. Oh, where do we want to go? About right here. But this cherry almond marzipan sort of scent I think is really good for the Christmas season. So I'll tend to binge on it all through that part of the year. You can use it anytime you want, but I just think the scent works well that time of the year. And this is a fairly common scent. A lot of artisans are doing it too, like A&E with their new Pedro Fiasco has a marzipan scent. Sterling has their almond cream, and then Moon has amaretto. So there's definitely some variety if you like this sort of scent. All right, pass number 2. Scent strength on this is an unapologetic 4 out of 5, so you will have no trouble at all smelling this. And if you like Chella and you want a metric butt ton of it, they offer it in a 35 ounce or 1,000 gram brick, which is just nuts. I don't know why you'd want that much Chella, but if you're a pretty utilitarian shaver and that's all you're ever going to use is Chella, then that's definitely up your alley. And it's not even that expensive. I think it's $35. So maybe it's different. If the price is anywhere outside of what I said, I'll put it at the bottom of the screen for you. But I'm pretty sure it's $35. Plate number 4 on the Rockwell 6S is doing pretty good. The lower ones tend to be a little too mild for my particular taste. And the more aggressive ones don't really do much extra for me. So this seems to be the sweet spot for efficiency and comfort. Primary slickness on the Chella, I think, is pretty excellent. It does lack just slightly in the residual slickness department, no matter how I lather it. But I have shaved with much worse, so. My mustache doesn't want to come off without a fight. Okay, let me see here. Whenever I take off that much growth, there's always a lot of touch-ups. Yeah, residual slickness is not horrible. You can definitely do it. But I've had better. I've had better and I've had worse. This is nothing to write home about and nothing to complain about. Let's put it that way. But it's cheap and it's easy to get, so what can you ask for? I think it's fuel efficient, A little bit of soap goes a long way, in my personal opinion. At least the way I lather and build my soap up. Okay, let's see how we did. This was one of the more comfortable shaves I've had in a while, actually. No nicks or cuts, which is a tremendous accomplishment here in the Soap Thing project. Usually there's some hackery going on the face. So let's move on to the aftershave. Okay, I used the Omega Allen block on the face today, and I got feedback just right here on this side of my neck. Everywhere else was good to go. So not bad. Not bad at all for an Allen block report card today. And we're going to use the Chella Aftershave Balm. Let's put it on. The Aftershave Balm is a little more synthetic smelling than the soap. So you're going to notice a slight variation in the scent character from the soap to this. So just keep that in mind. It's not horrible, it's just there's a difference. Now let's talk about my final thoughts for this. Chella Original Red. If I exhausted this to an empty tub, would I buy it again? And for this one, no. No, I wouldn't. Now, take that with a grain of salt. Is there anything wrong with this soap? No. Performance is fine. Is there anything wrong with the scent? No. Scent is great. I just want to try other soaps from other soap makers that have similar scents. So Sterling, A&E, and Moon soaps, among others. So when I get done with this, I'll probably move on to another similar smelling soap and see what the experience with those are. So that'll be the shave for today. I want to thank everybody for watching, and until next time, this is Soap Thing telling you, as always, shave like you mean it. Thanks for watching.